This is Famous Radio, live. Every Monday, 6 to 7 p.m. Let's go. DSN, The Matrix Studios Network. You are now tuned to Famous Radio. Live. Every Monday, 6 to 7 p.m. Let's go.
Famous Radio Live. You already know what it is. You know what it sounds like. And, of course, you know why we do what we do, baby. Each and every Monday night, this goes down. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tell a friend to tell another friend, baby. And if you missed any previous shows, feel free to always log on to famousflavor.com where you can preview your past missed shows. Now, you can watch us. We on the Gram Live, Facebook Live, DSN app Live.
We live.
Go to any one of your app stores.
We live.
And download the app. Keywords DSNBX. You already know what it is. So today, you already know we are definitely sponsored by Core Water as usual. Core Water is definitely in the building. Yes, sir.
Yes, refreshing.
The team is in the building, of course. We got Rain straight off that G5 flight. Where you came from, Rain?
I came from ATL. That's right.
All-Star T-Pain is in the building. Jay the Deacon is in the building. I am JRP, you already know. DJ J Hutch, what it look like, boy? How you feeling over there, man? You ready for this show? You feeling for this Harlem takeover? Oh, man. So we already live. So what's up, though, Rain? What we got going on in the news?
We got a lot going on in the news with number 45 because he acting crazy out here. He is doing the ultimate most. So if you already know, Donald Trump is doing the best.
Trump again?
Yes, you already know what he does best, and that's divide our country. He continues to try to divide our country. So recently he made a statement about hoping to see NFL team owners kick quote unquote, son of a bitches off the field that disrespect the American flag. This caused an uproar, and many celebrities, as well as players from the NFL and the NBA, took to media to voice their opinions. Diddy made a video. Shit. I mean, it was crazy. It was like so many people, and it doesn't even end there. So he also rescinded his invitation for Steph Curry to the White House. And that's after Steph said he wasn't coming anyway. So now he wanted to rescind. And so then he doesn't stop there. Then he goes forward and tells the fans of the teams to start to protest, not go to these games if any owners are not disciplining or firing anyone he feels is disrespecting the flag, which is crazy.
But when since playing a sport and your true feelings and politics, like when did this shit all come like together? Like I thought if you was just nice, you was on the team, you was there for a reason, and that was that. Like I don't understand. How does Trump have a say so in this?
Because he feels, right, that Colin Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem was a disrespect. However, I remember as a kid being in school, there were kids who it was okay for them to sit down because it was their beliefs to not stand up. So what's the difference? Everybody has their own beliefs.
You was one of them kneel down niggas though, Hutch?
Come on, man. But you know what it is though? For really, it's like he just is trying to divide this country. That's basically what it is. He wants people to be at ends with each other, and he does not want people to vote. I mean, not vote, but to show that they're not going to continue to deal with people, these cops killing people, not going to jail. Right. You know, and I wouldn't say people, I would say people, men of color, right? Okay. Women of color. Okay. So this is what the whole stance was about. And so, of course, you know, when you start to do too much and you start to bring a lot of publicity towards yourself because of this, becomes a problem. So, yeah, shout out to whatever. I just want to say to all the people who are exercising their right to do whatever, you keep on doing it. Let's stay together. Let's form this unit, and let's do what we need to do and show them that no, we are not going to stand down. However, more in sports, though, Carmelo Anthony has been traded to OKC.
That's a power move. Check that. That was a power. OKC?
Yeah,
the big three, that might be a little problem. So who's that now? So who going to take it, though? Paul George is on a big three. Wow.
They're not going to take it, though.
It don't really matter. Okay.
It looks good, though.
Hutch said it doesn't matter. So, I mean, it is. I don't know.
So, yeah, he also wrote an open letter to New York. He said, whatever happens, he will always love New York, He learned the best from he said the streets of the beast or something to that effect. But what I found funny is there's still no reports of if his family, his wife and his son are going to go with him if they get traded. You know that they're right now on rocky terms. So, hopefully, they can work things out. But speaking about working things out, so T.I. and Tiny have decided, it's reported that they called off their divorce and they are trying to reconcile their marriage.
I mean, that's a good look. It's a good look. No matter what, it's a good look. They reconciling now. The divorce is off. It's a good look. They got a big family. If it's workable, then whatever, work it out.
I think, I'm rooting for them. I think they were one of my favorite couples. Definitely one of my favorite celebrity couples. And I think any relationships go through their ups and downs. I'm not necessarily saying that women should stay in certain situations. However, if you could work things out and, those things don't happen no more, then hey, more power to you.
Hold on. So, Rain, so what you're saying is, if your guy, I'm sidebar from the news, your guy steps out, gets tripped up a little bit, but y'all got a family and you got time invested, you working the thing out? Or are you kicking them to the curb?
That depends. I think, that's a hard one. Getting someone else pregnant, that's kind of, However, I think that you have to look at the situation at hand. There's definitely going to be some consequences, right? I'm not going to automatically, there will be some type of separation at some point, and then we would have to work things out. And if after discussion and maybe some counseling and stuff like that.
Okay.
But my thing would be this: how would you feel? Because men can't take that when it comes back to them, right? So what if a woman steps out? You never hardly ever hear a man.
I'm out, kid. What Fab said? Fab said some shit in the rhyme like, yeah, you cheated, but I call her cheating. Oh, I guess we even. Fuck that. We not even. We're not even. We're not even. It's definitely double standard. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I feel like what's good for you is good for me. Like, hey, you got one in. Not that I'm saying that I was like, hey, I mess around and be like, yo, can I get one in? Just to see, like, because you need to know how that feels.
So when you was in the AU.
Nah, I'm good. I was out there working. That's what I do. I work.
You wasn't getting work though?
Nah, B. We trying to start.
I'm just saying it's a lot of action out there.
Nah, yeah. I was out there hosting them. Doing what I do.
We'll see if you go out there again next week.
But I want to also, last week we talked about Cardi B, and I want to give a super duper shout out to her because she made history today.
That's big.
So two things. Not only did the record go out, the record go platinum, but she also is #1 right now on the Billboard charts.
That's big.
She is the first. No, she is the first since. Let me say that she is the first since Lauryn Hill to have a #1 song on the Billboard charts without a feature.
Wow.
So there's only 2 female rappers who have done
That's
that
big.
in history. She hasn't. She's the second one since Lauryn Hill,
That's
and
big.
that was 19 years ago.
That's big.
Okay.
That's big.
So that's big. So shout out to the
Huge.
Bronx because you see what's coming out of the Bronx.
I'll take that one for the BX. I'll take that. That's a win.
all day.
For the BX.
Yo, I have to say that girl's a hustler. She's doing her thing, and I'm proud to say like, yo, she came for the BX, baby.
Yes, sir.
You already
That's
know.
a big come up. She did strip clubs, Love and Hip Hop, #1 in the country. Wow.
So,
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. We not gonna hold y'all though.
No, we not.
This
That's it.
Harlem show right here. If you not tuned in right now, you better tell a friend. Hit him on the gram. Hit him on the text. Let him know this shit going down.
all the way.
Lil SNS will be in the building. Miss Hustle just text me. I'm on my way. She will be in the. Yo, this shit is going. If you have been under a fucking rock and you don't know who these people are, this ain't no fluke type of upcoming. Like this ain't no. Do your history. This shit gonna be epic tonight. When I say bars, this shit's gonna be something. You know what I mean? Lil SNS was just on that. Nick Cannon's wilding out. It's gonna be ugly. Last week was a movie.
Crazy.
Trust me.
Crazy.
We had that DSN next up to the stage awards. Crazy. The city was out there in full effect. BX was out there like, Urgh. It was ugly out there. A lot of good honorees. Shout to the big homie K Slay. He got honored. Superstar J got honored for award. There was a couple more other people that got. Chrissy Lampkin. She was honored for award. Big domestic violence advocate. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good look for the women out there. I think the checklist won for best stage play. I'm just trying to remember a lot. It was a lot of going on. Like, hold on. PSA. I ain't even gonna hold y'all like this. Unsigned artists trying to come up. If you know that you're an inspiring artist and you are wishing to get on the mic and it's already programmed for you to be on the mic, don't just come up to me. Yeah. It's not gonna work. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you paid. You didn't pay me. So I'm not gonna stop my program on what I'm doing to get on my email for you. First of all, you're not even gonna have my email. That's a trip off. So email me one time and then you'll be emailing me forever. My inbox will be full with your unsigned garbage. So that's not gonna happen. So be professional, come with your thumb drive, and do it the professional and right way. If you schedule to play, things happen, things may transpire. This shit was ugly, Rain. Like, these niggas was just coming out of the blue, chicks. One chick almost was crying, like, oh, I'm not going to perform, I paid my money. I was like, listen, go talk to DWI. I'm here to DJ. I'm here to play this thing. I'm here to get this party, this situation in a different type of level. I'm trying to take it somewhere else, and you're killing my vibe. Your shit is trash to begin with. It was a lot of trash shit up there. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm keeping it on it. I'm not even gonna. Am I lying? It was a lot of trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen. This is what it is. You gotta keep it 100 out here.
But even if your shit is trash, at least have your shit organized. Like, since when it was all right to come up to a DJ and be like, yo, what's your email? While he's DJing. Like, I'm gonna stop my Serato shit to go, yo, what's the Wi-Fi so I could play your trash? Like, that shit doesn't make any sense.
Professional trash, man.
I mean, I just had to. I'm sorry. I've been holding that shit since last Wednesday. I don't mean to go in like that, but I'm just keeping it all the way 100, man. Have your shit professional, man. If you ain't on like that, because if you was on, I would have had this shit in my deck already. So, come correct, man.
What up? It's Famous Radio Live every Monday, 6 to 7. You already know we are in the building. What is it? What's the edition today? The Harlem Takeover?
Harlem Takeover. You already know what it is, and you see what it is. It ain't even about you know what it is right now, because you seeing what it is. Live and direct. The homie is off of that wilding out straight to that Famous Radio. Yeah. I gave him one call, and he was like, I'm there. It's nothing.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Real humble. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get right to it, because at the end of the day, they want to hit them bars. Woo. They want to hit them bars.
Big shouts to Cold Water.
Definitely. That's a good look right there. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even going to hold you. We're going to run through these questions real quick, but at the end of the day, they want to hit them bars.
I'm ready.
They want to hit them bars. So for me as a DJ that came up, first of all, let them know who you are. First of all, introduce yourself. For niggas that been under a fucking rock that don't know what the fuck going on, this shit is live all over the world. So for niggas that's just tuning in that don't know who you are, let them know who you are first.
Oh, well, my name S&S. I'm from Harlem. You know that. You know the vibes. West side of Harlem, as a matter of fact. Young kid been grinding for a couple joints now, and getting what he deserve at this point. Okay. And, stay grinding. We ain't slacking at all. It's feet on their necks. That's the season campaign.
And it's ICEY Gang. That's what we doing. ICEY Gang.
ICEY Gang over everything.
Okay, that's what's up. So now that y'all know a little something, you know what I mean? Let's get into something else. Now, me, what I personally want to ask, being a DJ that been doing this shit for a little while, I came up. First of all, y'all don't understand that who his pops is. His pops is legendary. You understand what I'm saying? On some DJ shit, on some personality shit, DJ SNS is one of the dudes, one of the niggas that, like, I came up going to school, something for that ass part 1, 2, 3. S probably wasn't even born yet. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even gonna hold you. S, Doo-Wop, Ron G, those was the days when this mixtape shit was going crazy. when you heard that, it's the boy assassin, shit was going down.
Fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So to see his son come up in the game how is that for you having to live up to such a legendary status? Because niggas here, yo, that's SNS son. Niggas automatically expect you to be on a type of level.
I mean, yeah, it's well, it used to be, it's still pressure, but it ain't really, like, I don't be feeling the pressure no more. I know, for me, it's more historic than anything. We know, we got a chance to do something great and historic that don't really happen, you know, in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you know, it come with its perks and it come with its, you know, mishaps and things like that. But I stand on it. It's a lot of people that didn't even want me to have the name. Still don't want me to have the name.
But how is a nigga not gonna feel you taking your pop's name? Like, I don't understand that. That's like,
this is what Harlem gave me as soon as I came outside. This is what they gave me. So me, sorry, this cold water.
Shit is a vision. That's what it is, though. That's what it is, though.
It's hitting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. For me, I always thought like, yo, I got a chance to do something great because he already a legend. He already stamped. You know what I'm saying? So for me to come in and be the artist, you know, not the DJ.
Right.
It adds on to the legacy.
Do he put pressure on you? Like, yo, listen, my shit crazy, so you got to be crazy. Like,
nah, I mean, for me.
You think if you was trash, he would be like, yo, chill, this is not going to go for you.
Yeah, he would definitely tell me that. It'd be records that if he don't like it, we could all like it. If he don't like it, he don't like it.
Do it still go out? Or
yeah. You one man, bro. You ain't about to cop a million of my copies, bro.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Because your father was a DJ, did you ever feel like that's what he may have wanted you to kind of follow in those footsteps? It's still music, but you're the artist now. Did he ever, like, do you know how to DJ? He tried to teach you how to DJ?
Hey,
did you ever want to learn how to DJ?
Nah, I went to, well, when I was growing up, I barely seen him like that because he was, you know, moving around and stuff like that. He be on tours with so many people and stuff like that. So I barely seen him, but I know when that white Range Rover pull up.
Yes, sir.
He was like the only one with it at that time.
Yes,
so when that pulled up, I'm like, oh, I know that's my pops right there.
I remember them shits pulling up to that truck. They was coming up to them stores getting that bag. At that time, I was a little DJ nigga. I'm coming in there getting my little, here my new mixtape. Niggas giving me my 100. Yo, S, hold on, we be back. Niggas got to go to the back for that S bag, yo. Niggas got to go to the back, but it was all love, though. You know what I'm saying? S was like, yo, you one of my niggas, you rocking with WAP, yo, you know, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, see, for me, like, when I did see him, it was dope, you know what I mean? I never really let him know that I had any, like, I just always listen to music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never lived with him. So, my mom's always blast music and things like that, but they knew I was going to do something with music. They told me I was about 2 years old, I think, or about 2, and I was singing like Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. So my grandmoms used to get, my uncle just told me a story the other day. He said my grandma was to shut it off because it's too much profanity, and I'll lose my mind, cry, scream, all that shit because I wanted to listen to Wu-Tang. So they said they knew I wanted to do something with music. But DJing, I went to one party with him one day, I think it was in Jersey. And I seen how he rocked that part, and I'm like, yo, I can't do this.
So rap is
I want
ever since.
I want somebody to be spinning my joints,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's a fact, yeah, because I can't do it. But it helps me because I be knowing, like, I know if a DJ is a whack DJ.
Okay.
Like, I know.
Okay.
I do know. You know
so let me ask you, S, what's the difference between that Harlem sound and do you think you have a Harlem sound versus every other borough?
100%. I got 100% Harlem sound. What it is no matter on what beat, on whatever beat that it be, when I do the music, when you hear me talk, my lingo, what I'm wearing, the clubs what I'm talking about, you know, he's from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to my body of work, I always start off with records that cater, like, we come from, like, Harlem sound, the cadence, it'd be like 99 or 100 BPM, you know, 98, maybe 96, that's about the lowest, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it really be like at 100, you know, like the you see how Mustard sound was at that, like that cadence? We had that cadence, you know what I mean, Harlem and coming up, so I know that I always give him that, you know what I'm saying? But on any beat, it be what I'm talking about and what I'm saying will let you know, oh yeah, he's from Harlem.
Okay.
The skits that I use, everything.
So being from Harlem, what's some of the Harlem cats you came up listening to that maybe inspired you or influenced your style right now, if any?
100% Killer, 100% Cam, and 100% Bigger Val. I mean, I looked up to the whole Dips though, you know what I'm saying? But Cam, because my 5 favorite rappers, only one of them is from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? Like I loved Big L for his lyrical ability, but I didn't care for his music like that because I ain't like his beats, honestly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never really liked his beats.
And
Mace, I ain't gonna lie, Mason Betha, but Mason Betha at a time coming up, my grandmas used to call me Mace and my little brother Puffy and shit. So you know what I'm saying? You know, definitely Mace, but it's Cam who really helped me, like, cause my 5 is Hove, Hove, 50, Fab, Kiss, and Cam.
In that order?
Yeah, in that order. Sometimes it switch though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kiss is third sometimes, and then Cam is up there. I mean, but Cam helped me. Like, Cam is one who he ain't never wanted to follow what everybody else was doing. It's like, it's Harlem for us to be the trendsetters, so we do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we always want to be our own boss. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And we know Harlem guys is 100% confident, so we know.
Indeed.
We know what we bringing to the table, especially if we could back it up, because there is some Harlem people that can't really back up what they be talking. But for the most part, we know we could back it up, so we talk what we be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So you say your favorite 5 rappers, there was only one from Harlem.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Cam.
you say you straight 100% Harlem, but has any of those other rappers had any type of influence on your lyricism?
Well, what, the other rappers that I named?
Yes. Outside of Harlem.
Yeah, 100% Hove.
Yeah.
Hove.
What you feel about that 444 album?
That's one of the best albums he put out ever. You know what I'm saying? That's better than Magna Carta to me. Kingdom Come. It's only a few though. He got too much that I can't put past certain albums. You feel me?
Too much catalog.
But if we talking about in a rapper standpoint, then I'm saying over those albums. You know what I'm saying?
And is it the message?
Yeah, that too. I like the fact that he grow. Like, he grow. That man grow. You know what I'm saying? He about to be what? He almost 50?
Still
going hard.
rapper.
Still going crazy, and he talk about stuff that he doing, like, right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always reflect back on the old Jay, but he always let you know where he going. You know what I mean? A lot of people be stuck in, you know, too much reminiscing, and we don't know where you headed.
Right. So I ain't even gonna hold you as that. How did Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out? How did that shit become? That
Love
shit
Come Down was killing the
come up.
street. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's big.
Yo, that's one of them joints. You know, when I ain't gonna lie, me, I always have like certain dreams when I get on.
Right.
I'm like, when I get on, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Wildin' Out was definitely one of them. You feel me? And he just had the record. And
wow.
He had the record. He spun it one week. We just told him thank you. We had somebody tell him we appreciated all that.
And he was
like, yo, we need him up there. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? My pops called me because he got the word from somebody, and they called my pops, and he called me like, yo, Nick wants you at Wildin' Out next week.
History ever since.
Yeah, man.
That was a good fucking look, B.
Yeah, that was.
How was that though? What was the experience? What was it like to be?
We had fun. I ain't gonna lie, that was fun. And shout out to my dog Charlie Clips, because I bumped into him in the back. So when we chilled in our little own Harlem mood right there. You know what I'm saying? We was politicking and everything, but it was fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. And coming from where we come from, man, that's like.
It's one in a million.
Yeah,
right there.
You know
Just get on. It's
I
not
mean
a lot of dudes that get on national TV without a major record deal. Like, that shit is not even heard of.
Yeah.
You got major artists that's lined up to be on Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
That you touch that stage before they touch that stage.
Yeah,
So
my manager
crazy.
be putting that in perspective to me
That
all
shit
the
is
time.
crazy.
I don't
That
even
is
be getting a
crazy.
chance to let it sink in. That just made me bloodthirsty for more power moves.
Right,
Like, we did a lot on this resume. We did Breakfast Club twice. We did Sway in the Morning. We did A3C. We did BET Music Matters. So to have like Wildin' Out added
resume,
on resume, that's different though.
So what are we looking for deal wise? How are we looking on that? Are we pursuing that at this point, or are we still building catalog to get to that point?
Well, right now, I've been on some, because I got the glimpse of it with so much once Love Come Down hit, and we seen these guys calling us and things like that. I told myself, like, I want to build more catalogs, so my demand, it'll be sweet when I do it. You know, I still keep in contact with some of these people, and some of these people we still do, you know, business with, but, you know.
What's up with that single? How did that single come out? And that's so classic Harlem.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I heard it, I was like,
100%. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
This is,
you know what I'm saying?
This is winning right here.
That's the era I came from, though. I used to go to all the clubs and stuff like that. We have fun, man. We used to say we have fun. You know what I'm saying? Get fly, have fun. And, you know, I only know those songs because, you know, in the summertime of Harlem, it's mega cookouts. And they playing things like Ain't Nobody from Shaka Khan and all Alicia Myers.
But yeah, that song is definitely gonna be. We're gonna be 50 years old, and they're gonna throw that on at a barbecue, and you're gonna be rocking.
That's dope. I like that though.
Let's not even hold them, Bill Hutch. What's the single? You gonna get a 2-step?
They get people off the phones right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it, right?
New York City fair. El Kid West, remember this? It's time to bring it back one time. It's the ICEY gang. For this one. New York City. Harlem world.
We're gonna go bars right now. That's all the talking shit. We're not gonna hold y'all no more.
Yeah.
We're gonna let them know what Harlem is about right now. The young Harlem, the new Harlem. This is the sound. We're gonna let y'all know what it is. It's not a fluke. It's not a one-hit wonder. This shit is legendary in the making.
You did. All right, we can. We can ride with this. I got some fun. Harlem, shout out to my young boy Luke Benji in the building. You know, I tell him I said, look. Question is who run the town next way. Here's the answer. Go hammer. The flow is killing opponents like it's cancer. Harlem, everybody in the middle. VS, a Punisher. TS, I ain't down for the BS. Told your lady could mess with your guy. Now I got your baby on my cover like ready to die. I'm from the jungle where they learn to make pelicans fly. Only in my country pushers moving American pie. Thumbs up. So Harlem. PRP's cut fresh. Clippers so warm point. Make sure my shirt is full press. Wordplay, a lyrical earthquake. I live like a birthday. A studio workplace every day. And gimmick rappers, they fade away. When it's drama, I get the clay, they fade away. Get it, homie? Oh, I got some more. I got some more.
Baby. S&S in the building.
I said, ooh, okay, yeah, here we go, okay.
Oh, man,
I got you right now.
This is what y'all asked for, Famous Radio Live. I got him, he's here, baby. Live, let's go, S&S.
Fresh up out the project with the businesses. Strapped hooded and masked down with the issue is. For the ballin' and catch me on my strip. For the green, I should kill on the block with the 36. Look, riding with my old heads and my youngins. It'll be a total slaughter if them hollows push buttons. My niggas down to murder and they all loaded for nothing. I'm the truth, and I dare devils to try me with stuntin'. I be bustin', nigga. No car for cheetah up in a snail race. Niggas try to front on me, it be a hell day. Back out, how about now, nigga? You felt Drake? You gon' need more than Johnny Cochran to beat a shell case. You dig?
Man, be clear, baby. Famous Radio Live. He here. Y'all said I couldn't get him. S&S is in the building. Harlem, what up, though? You do it for the borough, baby.
Living the back block lifestyle. The booth from Lennox Lewis, I be putting the mic down. One-on-one, they got a Carla Pratt profile. They try to jump me, I back out and let that Mac go wild. I own it. Can't even push these lines to rodents. From the jungle, I see lines that turn into rodents. And my verses are historic. A double L should've quoted. I'm the freshman. Tell these senior rappers young and focused. Shogun of Harlem. The boy got the glow. Do the right things for the fiends. They be front row. Till your chick go down on her knees. Give the best throat. If a man front, we hit him up. He be death row guard. You know what I mean? I got some more.
Understand what we doing up here. Each and every Monday night, this shit is going down. Harlem, what up, though?
What
Talk
up?
to him nice. Some respect on his nigga name, man.
I'm
Shit
just
is
punching
real,
right
man.
now.
It's real.
You know what
Yo, S, I really appreciate you, big homie.
Oh, I was about to keep going in.
Go ahead, say no more. Say no more, this is what they want.
I'm
Say
just
no
having
more.
some fun. I'm gonna let y'all know where I come from. Let's have a talk to talk. There ain't no pocket pissing. Graduated from school to hard knocks. I had tuition. Labels blind to the fact I provide the vision. Kill at will if they stare. That's a rider's mission. Labels on Front Street, turning to lunch meat. Ironic, I ride around blocks, but I run streets. Been doing this for a while. I'm a heavyweight. All I do is go to work. Peek, check out my resume. This is 50 Breakfast Club, double XL, rap radar, on Flex we trust, so with no deal. Spins more than any up and coming Harlem artist, but I still support the grind cause some niggas is on the garbage. Lyrically so retarded. From the bottom I started where they leave blood on the floor just to walk on the red carpet. You see drug selling, drug taking in one apartment, heaven to hell, fruit and marijuana growing one garden. I dream of big cribs, fly carpets, no Aladdin, bunch of hoes around. Later I raid her, call me McFadden. Bunch of niggas think they giants, pockets I be patting. What you do with this shotgun? I need to ask Madden. I shoot your Newton, nothing lay stiff in the hearse. I wrote this rapping script to show the gift and the curse. If you slip, you deserve it. My time. Check your wristwatch. SNS, DSN, I am hip hop. You dig?
Yo, listen, man. They said I couldn't get the boy. The reviews is crazy right now.
Them bars was sponsored by Cold Water, you heard?
Oh, that's a big look. That's a big look, baby.
Famous flavor, you
They
dig?
said we couldn't get S.
That's that famous flavor.
They said we couldn't get S. We got him. The boy is gone. The boy is gone. The next time y'all see him, he out of here.
Yeah.
It's Wildin' Out is just the beginning.
Hey, the next project is called Hip Hop is Dead Again. It's gonna raise a lot of eyebrows
Where can they get that?
when it drop everywhere.
Everywhere. That's what it is. That's what it
The
is.
date coming soon. I'll come back and we speak on it, but just know
Let's make it happen.
it's lit.
Let's go to that commercial real quick. Come back with Miss Hustle real quick. Let's make it happen.
Harlem.
Each and every Monday, 6 to 7. The beautiful Miss Hustle is in the motherfucking building.
Yeah,
Harlem,
yeah.
talk to her nice.
No.
Listen, if you've been on the fucking rock right now and you don't know who this lady is, you don't know what the fuck she do, introduce yourself, sweetheart.
Miss Hustle, man. Like, shout out to K-Slay, you know. I'm killing
Drama
every
King.
cipher, killing every radio station, killing everything. You already know. Like, I don't know who fucking with me right now.
Man. Oh, man.
Nobody.
Pretty much.
So what we got going on out there right now? Like, what's the projects that, if they don't know, because we global, if they don't know who you are, what you've been doing, what's the projects right now that they could go get?
Queen of Harlem. We got that mixtape. I got, did you get the Big Brother? K-Slay's album?
Got that. We got that. That's
Right,
the
I got
now.
a song
Salute to the big homie
with
K Slay
Dave
for that.
East, Jacquay, Vado on there. I just killed Sway in the morning.
Oh man, they seen that. That's what made me. That shit had my heart like. It's shit like that in Harlem still.
Right.
And,
Right.
And coming from a female, don't forget that.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
Come on.
So.
and I ain't even gonna hold you though. That cake action was crazy though. Like I was like, she spit like that. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Usually, chicks that can spit that's nice, they it's like a dub though. Like you know what I'm saying? So when I went to the joint, I was like, and I'm on it. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, I can't.
I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna hold you though. So now, let me ask you from a man's standpoint in the business, right? Do you feel it's a little bit harder to get certain things done? But then again, looking like this.
You mean from a female's?
Now I'm talking from my perspective.
I can't
like,
talk for you.
No, I'm saying like
I don't-
if you was to come to like to a Dave East or come to somebody like, yo, listen, I want to do something. Do they be like, yeah, I'm all in off of the bars first, or do they be like, I'm saying like, yeah. No, because I ain't gonna lie, like the bars was secondary to me. I seen the look was everything, and
Wow.
I'm all about that cake.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just keep it 100. But it's a check that the bars was there too. So I was like, it's a no lose situation.
I really don't know. Like, I know guys respect my bars. I do know that. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know what be going through their mind. I don't know.
You know what it is.
I don't. All right, no. Like, do people proposition me sometimes? Yeah. But, you know, I shut it down and we do music.
Do you find yourself that you have to be, because of that, you have to make sure that you remain as professional as possible, because you don't want anybody to just take you, like, it's even hard for a female to be nice sometimes to a dude. Like, you say what's up or whatever, and then they think you flirting.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, issues with that?
No, because I'm already aggressive. So sometimes people don't know how to approach me. Like I'll be like, oh hey, how you doing? And they be like, oh, you're nice. Okay. You know, so yeah, I don't really have that problem. Guys are sometimes intimidated, but you have some that be like, yo, so what's up? Come to the studio. When I get to the studio, it's like, so yeah, like.
Then they get shut down. Shut them down.
Yo, Rain, you laughing too hard.
Nah, B, that's just how I do.
You shutting down too?
Yo,
Shut down.
That's, you know.
Shut it down.
The cake factory be shutting down. The Betty Crockers, that's it.
So
shutting them down.
Let me ask you, with the success right now of Cardi B, one hit. We're not calling her one hit wonder. We just gonna take the win for now. Does that make it easier for women, or is like, do you feel like you're just one hit away?
Look, I feel like this. Any woman that's winning in the game, period, is a plus for all female artists, period. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's really dope. You get what I'm saying? So it's no shade, it's no hate, it's no nothing. You feel me? Like, if one is winning, we all winning. Because guys feel that we can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like women can't. So, you know, shout out to her. It's dope.
Yeah, that is super dope. You know what? I think that it's always harder for females, like I said, in any industry to ever try to do something because we have to work a little harder. And then they feel like women can't get along because we catty, but we're not like that. We could be united.
We like that.
I mean, we could be catty, but what I'm saying, when you have bosses, when you have real true bosses, because I come from, you know, I'm not going to talk about me and my clique, but that's just where we congratulate each other. I'm serious.
Some women, but majority of women hate on each other.
So do you find that you get a lot of hate? I mean, because you got bars.
Bitches don't fuck with me, please.
But they intimidated.
Of course, like, and it is what it is. Like they don't like me. They don't. You feel me? Because how I am is, if you trash, I'm letting you know you're garbage. You trash. Like,
but you know what? You got that ferocious, like that. From all the music that I heard, you come off so strong, right? So when people don't see you, like if they just hear you, they think that you some chicken. You come out like, nah, B, look at me.
Right.
I'm chilling.
Hold on, Rain. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Yo, famous.
I mean, you know.
Come on. But no.
Slay is listening.
Slay, what up? I know Slay ain't talking with all the cake Slay be around.
Yo.
Nigga, you know, we know Slay. We go back. But on another note, has there ever been any chicks that you had to be like, yo, your shit is trash?
A lot.
Okay.
Straight up. You ask her a question and she gonna give that answer. She's straight up.
Like, for real. You'd be like, oh, how they sound? I'd be like, I like the beat. And then they continue, but no, I'd be like, it's garbage. Yeah, it's garbage.
So let me ask you this. Is there anybody right now in Harlem, outside of Harlem, any other female that you think is good and you would like to do a collab with?
No.
Oh, wow.
She's straight up. That's it.
Wow.
Nah, I appreciate the honesty. Girls,
I don't know who.
Ladies, get your bars up. That's basically what she's telling you, to get your bars
Kaya
up.
Baby is dope. I like Kaya Baby.
Okay.
Kaya Baby's dope. She's the sis. I'm bugging. Kaya Baby. That's it. 3D Nazi is dope.
Okay. So there's some females out there.
Yeah, that's it. For real.
So none of the people that we know, like that's.
Like who? Please don't get me in trouble.
I was told not to talk about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we not. Yeah.
So you know.
So how you got with K Slay? How did that happen?
Okay. I was scheduled to do, an interview and stuff like that. I went up there, and he told me, he's like, your first impression can be your last impression. I have a lot of whack people that come up here. I was like, wow. He was like, can you rap? I'm like, a little bit. I can rap a little bit. He like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, a little bit. And I started rapping because I like to be modest first. I don't like to be cocky. Oh, yeah, I could. Nah, I let you, element of surprise. And he was standing there. He like, I'm like, oh, got him. So, got him. Right. So that's how it happened. And my video had got like 5 million views within like 2-3 weeks.
That's crazy.
So
nice.
Those numbers are crazy.
He was like, oh, okay. Like, and he had put up a post and he was in the studio. And he was like, oh, if I started to manage an artist again, it would be not fair because of my production. So I went up under there like, I'm dope, fuck with me. Like, and I didn't think he was gonna hit me back. And he hit me up like, yo, yeah, let's do the contract. And then I'm like, what? You serious?
You see, sometimes all
Yeah,
you gotta do is ask.
So it's street sweeper management right now?
Yes.
Okay. So what are we looking like as far as deals right now? Are we still building catalog towards getting a deal? Or
Actually,
we ready to
Slade
go?
turned down some deals because they wasn't offering the right bag. So they are inquiring, but you feel me? We not just gonna take
anything.
whatever. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, that mixtape.
Yes. Queen of Harlem, Dad Piff, my mixtape, Spinrella. Feel me?
Crazy. They said I couldn't get her. I hit her one time and she hit me back like, yo, I'm there.
Right.
That humbleness
I was
is
late.
everything.
I was
It's
late
everything.
a little bit, but I apologize.
None of that matters. She's here. She's in the building. Y'all seen y'all seen what it is, and y'all see what it could be. Go support this lady, man.
Right.
The shit is not just looks. Her shit is crazy. Her shit is up there. The bars is crazy. The mixtape is crazy. Hutch, we got something off the mixtape?
Yeah, I got that freestyle from that Queen of Harlem mixtape.
Let's let them hear that. Let's go out with that. Famous Radio Live. Each and every Monday, 6 to 7. I'll see y'all next week.
Now they calling me that queen of the rap scene, cause the ad definition, yeah, you know what that mean. Had her all reaching behind me, don't get your back clean. The rhyme, she was psycho sometimes, I guess she act green. Watching my steps, knew that I was coming up. Mumble rap the wave, expected for me to dumb it up. To y'all, she hard, but see, to me, none is tough. I stay with a toy like, yo, you tryna have fun or what? Sidelines and ride minds, they hate I did it. Who nicer than me? Wait a minute. Think of the first steps, cause yeah, baby tripping. You be singing with your fam in the box like the Brady's did. I do it greasy, I kept the Western for days. Can't knock the hustle, just take the lesson from Jay. The hater come from your block, even seconds away. So you ain't gotta cross the street to step in the shade. I keep a pack on me, you know, like the 80s flow. Try to play me though, way to go, now they play me though. I was taught to shine on you shady hoes. Must kill you to hear me up on your radio. Hot 9, I'm top 5, they try to block mine. Now they pause and watch, you thought I stopped time. I would tell you a story about them rock dimes, but they got the wire attached just like they rock climb. No band, I'm carrying heavy metal.
You are now tuned into Famous Radio Live every Monday, 6 p.m. till 7. Let's go.